Of course, that pile will become more of a, let's do a bump chest or a flip into the pile. But nonetheless, the Shelby pile, and they're pumped up, David. So those seem to be their two speed guys back deep. And how about Mount Pleasant winning the toss? Is what Shelby wanted anyway. So let's see how that pans out.
We are underway, and the kick is going to go to Sanchez at the 3-yard line. He bobbles it, picks it up, and now Sanchez to the 10, and then he's cut down at the 15, maybe the 16 yards is your deep back. Shelby shows blitz on the first play, and there's the toss to Sanchez, and Sanchez is to the 19-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Backs in the eye, and the give again to Sanchez, and Sanchez is hit and dropped in the backfield for a loss of a yard.
The pass rush.
Hill in the shotgun. He's got a wide receiver to the near side, 3 wide to the near side, and Hill in trouble, and he's sacked back at the 11-yard line. A number of Golden Lions got back there. Calvin.
As Mount Pleasant takes the opening kickoff, goes backwards 5 yards, and is punting out of their own end zone.
4th down and 15. There's the snap back and pressure, and not a real good punt. Coming angling to the near side, but it takes a Mount Pleasant roll, and it's going to roll dead right on the 50-yard line. How about that marks the middle of the field? So excellent field position is the fullback. Thompson on the option coming to the near side. Howard Thompson to the 40, 35, 30. He's got the corner, and he's out of bounds at the 20-yard line. 30 yards on 1st down for Howard Thompson. Something play from scrimmage. Thompson digs it out, and there's the handoff to Raper. Raper trying to get outside, and Raper cannot get outside as they swarm. Brings them back up. Sends Raper in motion, and Thompson on the inside handoff to Mark Williams. Williams hit and then spins to the 20. He's back to the original line. I think it's finally in the house as the band buses, it looks like, are pulling in across the whole situation right on the 10-yard line. Williams in motion, and Thompson's going to keep it. Howard Thompson, and he's inside the 5 and down to the 4-yard line to the far side of the field. There's the give to Gidney. Gidney off the left side. Touchdown, Shelby. Donovan Gidney. Plenty of running room off that left side. There's the snap. The hold is good. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 7:38 remaining. First quarter play. You're listening to Golden Lions football on the Hometown Radio Network. Golden Lions, and Turner Almond puts the foot into it. It's going to be Sanchez from about the 9-yard line. Sanchez with a head of steam, and he'll have pretty decent field position for the Tigers up near the 30-yard line. Possession of the ball game. Hill is your quarterback. There's a little toss to Sanchez, and Sanchez is going to get about 5.
Matchup, Jarvis Haynes is on Josh Talbert instead of Roderick Blake.
So there's the give to Sanchez, and Sanchez is going to be thrown back by Donovan behind him, and Shelby shows blitz. Play action, comes out to the flat. He's got a 1st down. It's complete, and over there to make the tackle, Jarvis Haynes, and then Jarvis
got the necessary yardage.
1st down and 10. This time it's a quarterback draw.
Behind the center.
2nd down, and Hill looks to throw, looking for his tight end, and that one I think bounced up there. Or no, the officials on the spot say, yeah, it's a good, very short, double tight ends, a big package coming in, and they hand it off to the big man, Haywood Forte, and Forte,
that he is a load.
1st down and 10. Hill looking to throw, and he's going to be sacked by Donovan Gidney. Back at the 40th quarter, 2nd down and long for Mount Pleasant. Out of the shotgun is Hill, and they'll run the option out to Sanchez. Sanchez trying to get the corner turn, and he actually gets the corner on less than 10. Yeah, about 10. Hill in the shotgun, sends a man in motion, and Hill drops back the pass. He's got pressure, now looks and fires. He's got a man, and it's incomplete. Jonathan Hopper got a hand on it to knock it away. Man down 11. There's the snap back, and the punt is away. Again, a high wobbler that's going to take a kind of a neutral bounce. The first quarter of play, Howard Thompson brings them up. Again, Raper and Williams are your halfbacks, and the give is going to be Howard Thompson coming around the near side to stop for Mount Pleasant. Here's Raper in motion, and Thompson looking to throw. Thompson's got a man, Zach Gillette. He had to wait on the football, and Gillette's going to be brought down at the 49-yard line into Mount. Was pulled down. His progress was into Tiger territory, but will not argue about a half a yard. Look at, is that Williams or Raper? A short 3 for the Golden Lions. They bring the blitz, and here's Raper. Raper will have the 1st down inside the 40, down to 2 on the play clock as Thompson snaps it and gets it to Donovan Gidney, and Gidney, Williams and Gidney behind him. Williams in motion, and the give is to Raper. Raper, not a lot of running room this time, though, as he buries his network.
We select our insurance companies the same way you do, very carefully. When you work with
Mount Mount Pleasant putting just about everybody in the box, daring Shelby to throw, so the Golden Lions will hit Zach Gillette at the 10, the 5, and Gillette's in for the touchdown. No flags down, and that play covers 34 yards, and that's two different 34-yard pass completions on the series. One after attempt for Shelby. There's the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. 11:53 remaining, second quarter. It's now 14-0 Shelby on the Medical Arts Pharmacy down in Reedsville, and they lead Vance 14-0, and that's our score here. Shelby leads Mount Pleasant 14-0. Here's the kick to Sanchez. Sanchez with a head of steam out over the 20 play. And here's the toss to Sanchez, trying to get outside, and Sanchez this time keeps his feet and is able to get a nice Pleasant. Backs in the eye, and they try to draw Shelby field. 11:07. And here's a little toss to Sanchez, and Sanchez is bouncing around like a pinball as the Jacksonville leads South Columbus 3-0. Man, where'd that score come from? Here's a big play by the Shelby defense again. Aaron Briscoe making the stop in the backfield on 2nd and 9. They're going to mark it down at the, where are they going to mark it? At the 35, and they're going to say turnover. Shelby's got the football. Brent, what happened? Hill went back on the field. My apologies. Shelby leads it. Needless to say, they're in a world of trouble. Here's Thompson back to pass. He's got a man, but he's in trouble, and now Thompson's going to be sacked. We were bragging on him in the pregame. He hadn't had one of them. And Gidney along with Thompson in the backfield. Thompson rears back and looking deep, and he's got Raper, and he's open at the 10-yard line. Third down and 26. And they set up the bubble screen to Tim Gillette. Gillette over the middle, and Gillette to the 45-yard line.
And you don't want to try something that's going to take too long to develop and risk another sack.
And Vanderhoof bust one. A good kick, fair catch called for, and made the second or third to the last regular season game. I can't remember when Vanderhoof's been out there. There's Forte into a short 3, long 2. Shelby showing the blitz, and Forte is going to be hit and dropped at the 15-yard. Second down and 7. They'll send a fullback in motion, and then the pitch back is to Forte, and out for the Golden Lion, gets a breather, and they'll run that heavy package again. Now, when I say the heavy package now, what I indicate
Shelby's alley.
Man in motion, and here's the toss. Again, Forte has a little bit of a seam, and a nice low tackle that time as Roderick Blake comes. It was a Hoss. Let's see if they try to go behind that big left side. Oh, they'll just run the quarterback keeper and Hill with the first down and 10 for the Tigers, I should say. I said the Golden Lions. There's Sanchez trying to get outside, and that ain't going to work. Sanchez pulled down, backs in the eye, and here's Hill looking to throw. Looking for his man deep, and he's got him. As somehow another Roderick Blake didn't get his.
Just floated up there. I think Roderick.
That eye, 2 wide receivers to the far side, and he'll run the quick toss to Sanchez, and Sanchez this time is able to get outside. First time tonight, Sanchez is able to turn the corner. He's pulled down by Briscoe. Something happened. And they'll again toss it to Sanchez. Looked like Sanchez may have had a little bit of trouble securing 21-7, so that one settled down a bit after 2 early Southern Vance turnovers. Here's Sanchez again. Third down and 1. Again, the power set, and again, Forte off the right side. He has the first as an inside the Shelby 20-yard line. Power formation. They'll hand it off to Forte, and Forte just kind of stands straight at 6. Again, the power formation, and they'll run the toss to Forte, this time to the right side, and this time he is met by Jordan Hill out of the shotgun. 3 wide receivers to the near side. He rolls out, he looks for his man, and that's incomplete. He's to the near side, a single wide receiver to the far side. Hill looking for his man, and he overthrows him, incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. The Tigers turn it over with 2:24 to go.
100 West Church Street, Cherryville, and in the Tri-City Mall in Forest City.
Back to Shelby High. On first down, we've had something negative, which is
fullback. Gillette is split to the near side, and they'll run the fullback with Donovan Gidney, and so much for the conservative play there, because Gidney just said, I'll take about a scrimmage, and now making a hand signal out to Chris Scott. Sends Raper in motion, and they'll run the option to the near side. Thompson gets the corner turn, gets a block from Scott, and he's up to about the 49. Back to Shelby. The give is to Donovan Gidney on first down, and Gidney powers his way down. And now Shelby with moving with some scrimmage. Howard Thompson digs it out, and he'll give the run and handoff over to Mark Williams, and Williams is down to about the, you're listening to Golden Lions football, run up and maybe even a pooch type kick, or it's an onside kick, and it's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Shelby, and the Golden Lions will have it, and Williams are your halfbacks. Gidney the fullback behind Howard Thompson, and Thompson looks to throw on first down. He's got Gillette out here complete for 5 yards, and now Gillette using his superior Thompson on second down and 2. The give to Gidney, a lot of running room left side, and Gidney is down to the other thing you do, though, there is give Shelby excellent field position to start the half. Here's Raper trying to bounce it outside, gets out of one tackle, but he won't get out of that one, as he's going to be wrapped up and pulled down that time. Single wide receiver to the far side of the field. Williams in motion, and they're going to look to throw again. This time they'll swing it out to Williams, in single wide to the near side. Thompson going out of the shotgun, and you got Thompson comes up again, Williams and Raper. And the give is to check that Donovan Gidney off the out to the far side. You talk about a major height advantage over there for the Golden Lions, and they'll run it to Raper to the near side. Raper this time picks a hole inside, and he's down to the 8. Golden Lions up 14-0 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. The give is to Gidney, and Gidney pounds. First down and 10. Here's the give to Williams. Williams cuts it inside. He's down to the 10, and the Golden Lions move up offensive front. Mark Williams in motion, and Thompson on the give back to Raper, and Raper runs in there and kind of poked his head in there.
Advantage over there.
Third down and 14. Williams in motion, and they'll run the option with Thompson. Nothing doing there as Howard
only got one made field goal on the year, David. He's had a couple blocks, so let's see. It's just a long extra point right in the middle of the field.
There's the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and it's drifting to the left, but it gets inside the left upright, and the kick is good. 5:41 remaining third quarter. It's now Shelby. You're listening to Golden Lions football on the hometown radio. That's time off the clock, puts points on the board. You got to love that. Almond's kick is an end-over-ender that's taken by Talbert at about the 9-yard line, and Talbert puts his head down and is to the 23, where at halftime, and whether or not it will make a difference against this year. The Tigers come out in the I formation, and they look to throw, and the ball is tapped and nearly intercepted here. And the give is to Sanchez, and Sanchez runs right into Aaron Briscoe, and Briscoe hits him square enough to hit him square up and hit him high and bring him down. Out of the shotgun is Hill. Hill back to throw. Has a man, but it's to Waston. Hammer it back to punt, and here they come. They get the pressure. They hit him, but I think the white hat indicates that he maybe did a little bit of an acting job there. No flag, and the punt's come Mount Pleasant faithful, really letting the white 17-0 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Donovan Gidney running with a purpose over the left side, near side after he goes in motion, and Thompson hands it off to Gidney, and Gidney spins forward. Left. Williams and Gidney moves early. So the flagger, they don't whistle it dead, and now the whistle comes out, the flag comes out. Vanderhoof standing back at his own 14-yard line to punt. And Vanderhoof just drills one. Beautiful spiraling kick. It's going to take a Shelby bounce. And it's going to roll down to about the 31-yard. What an intentional grounding. Let that go for now. First down and 10 for Mount Pleasant. We'll have to see how the Tigers respond to that pickup call. Second down and 6. And again, they'll run that little quick toss to Sanchez, and Sanchez just can't get the corner, maybe a yard. Gun formation has 3 receivers to the near side. Shelby brings the pressure, and the pass is complete to Talbert, but Talbert is hit immediately at the 36-yard line. It's a game round on to punt again for Mount Pleasant. Watch the fake this time. No fake, and Brooks comes with pressure, and Brown still just hadn't got one to turn over, although this one takes a major Mount Pleasant bounce. It's going to roll dead at the 30-yard line with 1 minute and 11 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Brings them to the line of scrimmage. He sends Larry Raper in motion, and they'll run the option with Thompson. Thompson steps out of a couple of tackles, and he's holding that ball a little bit loose. Lackluster second half so far. Here's Gidney. Boy, Gidney ran into a pile of yellow jerseys and blue helmets that time. And the play with our score, Shelby 17, Mount Pleasant nothing. Back in the 7-0 lead over West Charlotte over in Charlotte. And there's Gidney moving early again. This time the White Hat's going to call in about 7 for the Golden Lions after the penalty and the injury timeout. Raper in motion, and what we got now, another penalty. With a 3rd and 2, they've had consecutive formation. Low snap, but he digs it out. Thompson in trouble, but he jukes out of one would-be tackler. Now he's going to throw on the run. He's got a man open as Raper, but Raper can't hold on. He would have.
David, I've noticed no Zach Gillette at all in the second half, and I'm wondering if there's something wrong with Mr. Gillette.
Vanderhoof gets the punt away. That one never turns over. Mount Pleasant Hill out of the shotgun. Shelby brings pressure. He gets it out there, and it is complete. And the second down and 3. Again, Hill out of the shotgun. Blitz right up the middle by Briscoe. The pass is intercepted by Jonathan Hopper. Hopper coming back to the near side. He's got blockers. Oh, he got a big block on Sanchez, and now Hopper fumbles the football. It's loose, and I believe Mount Pleasant's going to have it back at about the 33-yard line. The penalty markers on that hit that we thought was a clean one, but wasn't. And Mount Pleasant gets it back. So an interception by Hopper, a good return by Pleasant, a first down back at the 34-yard line. There's the toss to Sanchez. And Sanchez wrapped up as he played Shelby's favor because they can blitz. Hill back to pass. Shelby getting hands up. Pass is complete. And they're going to say the pass is complete. The numbers coming after Hill, but they hadn't got to him much. There's Sanchez. Sanchez with running room. I just said they couldn't keep running the ball. Down in 10. Hill out of the out of the I formation, trying to get it, and he does get it complete. Out Hill can do with his backs in the I. Rolling back, fires it out to his tight end. And again, the tight end got up under it apparently. Hill to the line, hands it off to Sanchez. Sanchez will have the first down and more as Sanchez is inside the 35 and down Dooley walks him up to the line of scrimmage. He'll run the toss. Now they'll run a end around as Talbert coming to the near side. Talbert getting a block, and then Tim Gallette's going to pull him down at the 20. The pass any clock. I'll get it right. Shot clock, game clock, play clock. 7:15 to go.
Looks like they're going to just bring these two guys into block and then have Talbert one-on-one.
Well, Hill tries to get outside, and Corey Brooks gets him from behind, and that will not be enough for the first down. And they'll run Sanchez, and Brooks makes the play again, this time back at the 25-yard line. A loss of 1.5 yards, and it'll be 4th down and 2. They bring motion. They bring the big man Forte, and he doesn't get it. Shelby will stop him as he barely is going to make the mark inside the 25-yard line, well short of the first down, and Mount Pleasant turns it over on down. How about that Shelby defense?
One for a loss of 1 and then one for a gain of 1. And
3 plays, and Shelby stops them inside 1 yard to go. Because remember, after the measurement, they had about 1 foot to go. And plenty of points. They don't need another one. If they get it, that's fine, but 17's enough. And there's Gidney again. Gidney just running up the back of one of his lead blockers. And Shelby going to take a timeout.
Lubricant technology, there's Castrol Syntex Full Synthetic, the active
visitor parking lot that's emptying out. Here's Gidney. Gidney off the left side out over the 35. And Lanston out of the lineup right now with that injury. And Shelby runs the option. Oh, dangerous play right there, but Raper gets the pitch, and now he's coming to the near side. Nothing but yellow shirts there. And Raper will just kind of hold it up, get smothered. 35 to go in the ball game. Thompson out of the shotgun. Will run the option on the quarterback keeper. Thompson into the secondary. Thompson turns the corner and steps out of bounds and then goes hard to the ground as he's trying to run the clock out and get out of here and go to the state championship. Here's the give to Gidney over the right side. Donovan just take on Reidsville next week in the state championship. Here's Gidney over the right side. Donovan Gidney running hard. They stand him up, try to strip the football, but he's inside the 35 and down to the 33-yard line. Ball back. Let's see what Shelby comes up with. Gidney will be the ball carrier over the left side. He's got the first down to the 29-yard.
Maybe the best 2A defense.
The give is to Gidney again, and Donovan over the right side again, just 2 or 3 yards again. Raper in motion, and so it was part the rest of the way, but it doesn't matter because the Shelby defense didn't give up a point tonight. Here's Gidney, the ball carrier, and they just pick him up and slam him down. A little bit of a hop, and that's going to run the play clock down to the
game from the second quarter on, and the fans were here by the droves. I mean,
on the field with 24 seconds left, Mount Pleasant will have the ball. Shelby's kind of celebrating, thinking. So on first down and 10, Hills out of the shotgun. Shelby shows blitz, and here they come. They'll set up the screen to Talbert, and Talbert is going to pick up about 8 yards, and that's going to do it. I don't know that they'll be able to get up and run another play. We'll just have seconds. Down to 3. They'll snap it with 3. Last play, Hill going deep down the field. He had his man Talbot, but it's incomplete, and that's the ball game. The final score, Shelby 17, Mount Pleasant nothing. Golden Lions pitch a shutout in the Western Finals. Shelby's our show tonight with our LPL Financial in-stadium post-game show coming up after this 3-minute timeout. A 3-minute break, and we're back. You're listening to Golden Lions football on the Hometown Radio Network.
In the world of all-terrain vehicles,